The world of ancient Egypt is no longer limited to the pages of a textbook. In this virtual world, the city of Alexandria lives and breathes.
You see people working, you see people sleeping, you see people eating, and it really makes your understanding of it way better.
The Assassin's Creed franchise immerses players in a range of historical settings, from Imperial China to the French Revolution to Victorian England, making it a useful platform for history lessons. But the amount of violence created an obstacle for classrooms.
For years now, we kept receiving, testimonies from teachers that were saying, hey, what you're doing here in these reconstitutions of old worlds is fantastic, and I'd like to use it in classroom, but it's not easy.
From the reign of Sneferu.
This special version is teen-friendly and combat-free. It's the product of 3.5 years of careful research, development, and input from historians and Egyptologists. But is it actually effective for teaching?
Many times we are very amazed by new technologies, and we think that it's the solution of everything, but it's not.
He put it all to a test, splitting students into two groups. One sat through a lecture, the other played the game. Then everyone had to answer the same quiz. The verdict: video games can't replace teachers, at least not yet. Students say there's something missing without the human connection of a teacher.
Il peut te donner plus de détails, mais parfois ça aide à juste avoir une idée concrète de à quoi ça avait l'air.
Jean Guédon says the idea isn't to eliminate teachers, it's to give them more tools.
When I was young, I was really enjoying comic books, for example, that were treating about history, etc. And that was the maximum I could get to actually feel a bit more and be immersed more. It really adds to the understanding of the time period.
He says because we don't know everything about the past, there will always be slight inaccuracies despite best efforts. But it's as close to a time machine as we can get for now.
We will see what the future allows us.
Jayla Bernstein, CBC News, Montreal.
Now, Ubisoft isn't the first game maker to venture into the classroom. The developers of Minecraft have built entire lesson plans around the game, custom versions where students can learn about chemistry, geography, computer science. And the makers of SimCity also created a classroom edition of the game, giving students a window into the challenges of city building, democracy, even economics and the environment.